Good evening, everybody. This is Lynn back with some more the Talos Principle. And, can everyone hear that? My headphones are beeping at me, and I honestly have no idea, if that's coming through. Gosh, I hope not. Oh, yes. I decided to go up this way. Let me actually take the path. Weather top. Okay, now for some reason the sound is very low. So I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. There we go. Now I can actually hear the music. That doesn't let me. I'm gonna start there. Aha. Pretty important. Although, why do I need to open this now that I have the connector? Ah, duh, because there's a thing here. A fan. Oh, crap. Again. Thank you, Zomber. Keep forgetting the most crucial part is actually display the damn game. Now, where is it? Talos. There it is. Sorry about that. Yeah, there. Now it's displaying. Let me know also, Zumber, if you can hear just an odd beeping sound. Okay, yeah, that only helps that. What is the use of a window here? Thankfully, you came very early, so it won't let me take this. So I'm a little confused. Well, that's not really helpful, is it? At least it allows me to fling things back across here. What is the point of adding a door? That just seems very strange to me. And why would I need to get in here? Yeah, can you hear that beeping? What is the point of having this door open? I need the jammer in order to be able to open these doors, but I can't jam through the bars. So what the hell's going on here? I can't take this anywhere. Maybe I shouldn't be concerning myself with that yet, when I can get the damn boxes. Or at least one of the boxes. This one I need a jammer for. So, fair warning, my headphones started acting up yesterday, and I did some troubleshooting, and they're still not 100%, so I just feel like Bluetooth headphones have been nothing but trouble, frankly. Might as well go back to aux. Now, has removing that box done anything for me? No. Now I can't even hear anything, but I can see that the audio is still working for you guys, so that's something at least. What do I want the box for? How am I supposed to open this door? Yeah, that doesn't open that door. Yeah, I mean, I've always been particular about my aux headphones simply because, I mean, they work. You plug and you play. They're great. And what the hell is that? Oh. Oh, no. Oh. What? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten these headphones to work great for about 2 months. But even working great, I still had to fiddle with menus all the damn time. Anytime I turned them on, they didn't just automatically, cause the computer to default to them. I had to go into the sound settings and actively pick them every single time. Like, that's absurd. That's dumb. You don't have to do that with aux headphones. Well, now I'm paranoid about whatever that huge claw was. I mean, it looked like a raptor claw. As in a bird raptor claw. Talon. It looked like a talon. That's the more appropriate word. Okay, I can't put this over. I can't put it here. Maybe today is the day where I test out this messenger system. Because right now I just can't see the point. Well, the point. Oh, I think I get it. I get it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, since I only have access to one box. So, what I think I need to do here is I need to put this on here so that I can kick it over to there, and then I can put it on... Yeah, I'm gonna need the 2 boxes for this. Because the only way that a reflector thing can, can open that back door is if it's up in the air. But it has to be suspended by these 2 fans and not just a straight up fan. I think how that's supposed to work. But again, I need both of these boxes. How am I gonna get this one? I need the jammer. I'm not entirely convinced that at some point I'll be able to manipulate these, every asset in this level so that they can phase in and out as I please, but that might be a little too optimistic. Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and send this box flying over. We'll put that there. Okay, where did wait, what? What happened? It did not send this flying like I thought. Yeah, it just sent it off. Well, that's annoying. Still don't understand the point of this one. Why do I need this one going? That was black. What's going on with that? Alright, forget it. Let's seek counsel. Let's see what this is all about. There aren't many of us left in this world. Be sure you really need our help before you proceed. What does that mean? Is it gonna kill you to help me? That's weird. Blow the box in to get the jammer out. The rest is E. Oh. I don't know if I'd call that easy, but fine. Okay, so that's the point of this one. Is to go in here. Yeah, there we go. But I think this is stuck here now. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna see if my idea works, but it doesn't look like it will. I could also blow the jammer. Well, I could potentially blow the jammer. Yeah, no. That does not work. What is the point of this? I don't want you to jam it. Just drop it. Okay, yeah. It just shoves it off. The rest should be easy. Okay. So the box can go over just fine. Which means we should put that there. Yeah, I was all excited because I was like, we can just put the thing on the box. But now I need, but now I need the second box. Because the thing is that in order to be able to suspend this thing mid-air, I need 2 items to sit on the buttons. Because then, once it's suspended in air, I have to reset this thing so that it'll point to the reflector in the air. Right? Maybe the key here is to at least see if the damn thing works? No. It did not work. What happened? It did not suspend in midair. Oh, it's just shunting them back and forth. Ew. Not sure how I like that. I mean, what exactly? I don't know if I need the box over on this side, so I'm shunting it back. Oh, right. I can't. No, don't jam, just drop. I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs, trapped. Always seeing the same. Can't stop the input. Stop. 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 And that's gibberish. Do not think, simply be. Samsara. You two deserve each other. Featherless biped. I think that's the first time we've seen featherless biped. This is the first time I'd say that there was really a red herring. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, yeah, we can't get into that area. Maybe this is used for getting to the star? They are funny. And it is interesting when you can see kind of the same characters playing back and forth. Sorry, I'm just curious. How exactly am I supposed to get... I don't know. Screw it. I guess I didn't need to go over the ladder. But let's just go. But now I'm curious if I'm gonna see that talon again. Like, what is the point of that? Oh yeah, I wanted to address the name of this particular video. I'm expecting a rug pull. I'm expecting a rug pull. I think that this is a linear narrative, and there's going to be a point where we are forced to defy Elohim. But I think that's kind of funny when you think about it, because I'm pretty sure, like, forcing us to defy Elohim is kind of the exact opposite spirit of this game, isn't it? Like, aren't we all about trying to figure out if we have free will or not? Are we human? I mean, the thing is, we are human, and I get it's trying to push this idea of, are we human? And, you know, I don't know. I don't remember how free will played into this particular narrative. There's a fan now. I mean, there was a whole lot about sentience. Are you sentient? But free will and sentience are not the same thing. I don't need to be in that. What I need... Yeah, here we go. Crap. Messed that up. That was easy by comparison. Yeah, it just came from there. So here, yeah, here we go. Here's the exit. That takes us back to the center hub. Oh, we read Sheep's response there already. Oh, look. Oh, I thought that was an audio cue, but I guess not. Big stairs, little stairs. This is a giant puzzle. So I need a box to be able to get to that box. Lovely. Oh, Zomber, I wanted to ask, are you much of a Pokemon fan? Need a fan. Oh, okay. So I bring it up because I learned earlier today about the Pokemon Pokopia game that's coming out here, I think next week. Right. Yeah, I mean, I can't really count myself a big fan of Pokemon because I haven't played their latest installments. I barely know any of the Pokemon past second gen, pretty much. I think the last Pokemon game that I was playing was Pokemon Arceus. I haven't finished it, but what I did play, I did enjoy. But yeah, I would agree with the recent sentiment that they're not doing a very good job of making their traditional games. I was pretty disappointed with, I think I got Pokemon Shield. I was pretty disappointed with Pokemon Shield. Damn it. Like, I grew up on, the Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Silver. I think Pokemon Silver is probably my favorite of the older gen Pokemon games. Because Silver was just a gigantic game. You went to Johto and then you went to Kanto. And that was a lot of fun. Also, there were like 2 different Team Rocket storylines, 2 massive dungeons that you went through. It was big. It was such a good game. But in Shield, they didn't really have a secondary plot. It was just the one plot. And I never did finish the game because I kept on expecting more to happen and then it just didn't. And I was like, Okay, I'm very confused. How am I supposed to get started here? I think I've searched this whole island. I haven't, well, this whole section of the puzzle. I haven't seen a reflector. I haven't seen any accessible boxes. Where am I supposed to start? I agree. I think they're not putting the same care into the games. They're just churning one out every single year so that they can say that they released a game every single year, but there's nothing to them, if you ask me. That's cool. Do you play the actual card game, or are we talking like online? I can't get up here. I can't use my arms. How the heck do I even get started? Whoops. Yeah, as soon as I jump onto it, it turns off. So, like, that's how I thought I was supposed to get started, was jumping on one of these fans, but none of them are running. I have to have a box to run them. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. The last, like, proper... Yeah, the last proper Pokemon game I played before Arceus was, I think, Shield. I mean, I was a little bit interested in Scarlet or Violet, but then I heard bad things about the quality of the graphics mostly, and that it just really wasn't smooth, and you needed the OLED Switch to get a decent experience. Since then, I think they've updated it enough that it runs fine. Okay, I think I finally got it. Oh my gosh. Well, I do think I finally have figured out how to get this puzzle started. I can't get up there. Really? What the heck? Duh. I can use this to get a box. There we go. Oh, that took entirely too long. I did it, though. I did it, guys. I'm smart. I am the smarty. Well, anyway, I got a bit sidetracked there. I think Pokemon Pokopia looks like a lot of fun. And, oh, I'm gonna need that, other, whoops. I'm gonna need that other fan again. Okay, now this... Oh. Helps with that. Shh, I don't think I want that yet. Oh. Let's get this box. Yeah, here we go. Where did I put that reflector? Oh. the other box. Oh, wow. I need yet even more boxes. Okay. Maybe the... Ugh, sorry. Don't mean to be nauseating. Maybe the play here isn't for this yet. Maybe it's to do this. Wait, no. I need 3 boxes, don't I? Okay, I do have 3 boxes. There we go. Yeah, let's get all my boxes in a row here. Let's get them outside too. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna need with 4 boxes. I mean, I put a lot of time into New Horizons, and Pokopia just seems like a Pokemon flavored New Horizons. And that I find that very exciting. That said, I think the Ditto turning into an Aproxin is probably one of the most disturbing things that company has done yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I already got with the reflector up there. So what we're doing here... Oh. Ugh. Kind of making myself sick here. Running around like this. Okay, just slow down. Slow the heck down. I need to be able to... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'm gonna need one of these boxes. Dang. That's still not high enough. Is this what I need 4 boxes for? It is what I need 4 boxes for. Okay, I got that one. I'm slowing down because I'm giving myself motion sickness. Do I even know where? Okay, I thought that was a talon again. It is not a talon. Oh, duh. Okay, so slow down. Stop making yourself sick. Ugh. Okay, I have 5 boxes now, right? Is that accurate? Yeah, that's accurate. So just in case. Crap. I can't see the red. I was hoping I could. Well, there's another fan that we can use, presumably. There's a fence there, so I probably will not be able to do this like I want. Yeah. Is this where I just stack boxes upon boxes? Is that how that will work? These fans don't seem strong enough to support 4 boxes. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, because I kind of messed that up. Again. I gotta stack the boxes first. Okay. Walking. Just walking. Ooh. No. It's just a smidge too short. I mean, I guess that means that I should have used this one. Looks ridiculous. Okay, let's get it right this time. There we go. We're doing pretty well, I think. The computer is not back, but we have finished all the puzzles here, so heading out. That was 3.
You stand before the gates of eternity. When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open, and you will be granted life everlasting.
Life eternal in the designer's paradise? Everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Gem. And Hebus. How do you know you're first to ascend, Hebus? Did Elohim tell you? So it's telling us. I heard something. I honestly have no idea if that was outside the game or what. Okay, 6, 4. So I have to finish all of these puzzles in order to get the gates to open? Okay. I guess we just...
When you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you.
Elohim.
To create order from chaos, and therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
Okay, I hear the computer. There it is. Sorry about that. Pets. Please remember to release your pets. While it's true that not all pets will be able to adjust to living without you, many will manage, and the least you can do is give them a chance. Just remember, release your pet before you become incapacitated. If you notice any locked-in animals in your area, please take the time to free them. Leaving the doors and windows of your home open will turn it into a useful shelter. Setting out large quantities of dry food may help your pets through the transition period. Well, that's depressing to think about. But this definitely seems to point to... What am I saying? They've been talking about a sickness pretty much the whole game. So yeah, there was basically a pandemic that killed everybody. All the humans. Arcady Journal. Sarabi gone. Lost day to grief. Unable to focus. Drennan working as if possessed. Does she sleep? Getting tired. Contraries. Blake. Is this William Blake again? Without contraries is no progression, attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. Okay, done. I see some notes to go over. Now read right to left. That's me talking to myself. I don't have enough yellow sigils for the device I need. This is crazy. Sheep. You are coming to realize that the cycle cannot be ended, and it can only be transcended. Transcendence comes from ceasing to be invested in the cycle. Continue your work, but do not ponder its significance. Interesting. So sheep got all the way here without unlocking all of the devices? We are the process. The process of the system. The system is us. When we awaken, all will be one. I gotta say, not having proper volume really lends this a very creepy atmosphere. I guess I'll just go through this one. Stables. A jammer. I mean, there's a reflector we need. Just want to make sure we did not see anything that the red light was needed over here. Yeah, no, nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the jammer there. Get the red light. And bring it over here. Another reflector. Lovely. Oh, sorry, I just need to reset this. So we're gonna take the jammer and we're gonna go all the way to the end over here. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's not all I need. Oh, here we go. So I definitely need a reflector there. But I need to be able to get a reflector through to here. How am I gonna do that? Because there's 2 doors I have to get through. Okay, do I have everything? Can I see through here? Not a lot. I could also potentially do a reflector here. But that still leaves me 2 doors that I can't get open. Okay, I feel like there must be a way. Yeah, let's do that for now. Well, my Bluetooth headphones officially gave up for the night. I can't even see. Yeah. Yep. The headphones are done. Okay. Is it possible to see? It is not. There's a great big building in the way. So I cannot kill two birds with one stone. Ugh. And try to keep two doors open with the same reflector. No, I've not really been watching any anime. Is there something good that's come out lately? I think of those four, I've heard of Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know anything about it. Or any of the rest of those that you mentioned. Sorry if you can hear that. That's me just tapping my fingers on my desk, wondering what to do next. the jammer either comes in at the very beginning or the very end. I don't see where it could be useful in between because... First of all, there are 2 doors. Aside from the last door, there are 2 doors that need to be opened with a red beam. And the jammer can't really fit in anywhere in the middle because the red beam needs to carry through the reflectors. I'm gonna try it, but I don't see how this will work. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really seen any anime outside of the main ones that came to the United States, specifically things like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, Gundam Wing, specifically the Gundam Wing with like Hiro Yui and Troy Barton, those particular heroes, because I know there's a bunch of Gundam Wings out there. Okay. Can't use this to open that door because it can't, and that door at the same time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! That's really it though. Mostly the big ones that got popular outside of Japan. Okay, is there? No. Am I missing something? Oh, and I've seen some Studio Ghibli films, of course. But other than that, I haven't really made watching anime a priority. Let's just put it like that. Oh yeah, I did watch Assassin's Creed, the movie, a couple of weeks ago with Michael Fassbender. Yeah, I'm writing a podcast episode about that. I mean, I heard a lot of bad things about the Assassin's Creed movie. And, you know, I like comparing adaptations, so I figured I'd watch it and do a comparison podcast on it. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like everyone else just said it was absolutely horrid, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty darn true to the whole Assassin's Creed premise. I mean, did everyone forget how goofy the Assassin's Creed premise is to begin with? Like, it is pretty silly. See, I'm missing. Maybe I missed a reflector, but I don't think I did. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, and I will say I did find it pretty interesting that, you know, in the games, the emphasis is on the historical character that you're playing, like the fictional character that you're playing. But in the movie, more emphasis was put on the character outside of the Animus. And that's what I found kind of peculiar. Now, I'm not going to say that the Assassin's Creed movie was, you know, some great piece of filmmaking, because it wasn't. Like, it was pretty generic, I have to say. Pretty, how would I put it? I mean, generic is a very good word for it. Safe is another good word for it. Then again, you know, only a fraction of the audience seeing the movie would have actually played the games, so probably better to play it safe by comparison. I wonder if I should do a messenger thing again. But, the messenger guy was just like, are you sure? So does a messenger guy die every time I use it? Yeah, like if I go here, seek counsel, will the messenger guy show up? Oh my gosh, yeah. Only one messenger per puzzle. That seems absurd. So I would have to go back into that one area and do all the puzzles in there in order to wake up another messenger, and it would only be good for one. Bleh. really don't know. So you know what? Forget it. I'm going to move on. We're gonna move to the next puzzle because I'm tired of... Oh, a paint. Yeah, I don't think you guys saw me the last time I made a message because I forgot to go live. Paint message. Elohim's messengers will aid those in need, seek them out in the secret halls. I am not the first one to undertake these trials, that much is clear. If you're reading this, then neither will I have been the last. Don't bother going any further, I'm way ahead of you already. Sometimes you have to find the courage to break down the barriers. With an axe. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? I have. That hasn't worked. Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted those who... Am I going crazy, or do the computer terminals have a personality? I kind of like this one. Sometimes you have to find the courage to break down the barriers. With an axe. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, that was the one that I just did. So, we're gonna stop that. Okay, computer is not on. Of course, I don't think we've actually done anything in this particular section. I feel like I'm gonna need a jammer for that bomb. A reflector that I cannot move. Now that's interesting. No matter what I do, I'm always this. Always this body, this mind, this world, no way out. Yeah, I can't do this. Oh, here's the jammer. Yes, I'm curious. Okay, I cannot jam that. So what is the next move here? I don't need in there. I think I know what the next move is. I also need to stop this, and I can't do it with the jammer. Ugh. And my eyes are very sensitive today. Okay. What is the best use of this? It's a very strong fan. I need to use the jammer to jam the fan. At least I'm pretty sure that's the play here. But how do I keep this door open? I can't get that to reach around to here. I don't know. Because the thing is that even if I put the box here and put, you know, this thing on here, it's not going to go over the fence. The grating. The jammer can't either. It's the same height as the reflector. Bad I can't actually, you know, jam this box into this window. don't need in there. Yeah, it's surrounded by grates. I can't do anything with that. But how do I get it over here? Excuse me. Man, these puzzles are really giving me a run for my money. I mean, some of it I think is because I'm, for some reason, not feeling very well. But I don't get how I'm supposed to bend the rules. Because it doesn't let me go through grates. And I can't go through walls. What is the use of this box? There aren't any buttons around. Yeah, I don't know what's up, but for some odd reason, I'm not feeling very well. I did kind of have, I think, a tension headache earlier today, but I took my migraine medicine for that, and it helped. Still can't do it. Yeah, I can't, can't jam this. Yeah. That's not something that I can do. just powerful enough that I can't reach the final door. Wrong door. So, one thing I am curious about. Yeah, I can't get up here. Bummer. Useless. Seriously, what is the point of this box? Normally I'd say the point is that I could stand a reflector on it or the jammer and get somewhere, but that's not the case. Neither the reflector or the jammer is tall enough to be effective. Where did I put that reflector? Or jammer? You can't see the fan from here. I'm obviously missing something pretty important. Great. Where did I put the box now? left the box in here. No, I didn't. No, where did I put the box? That's peculiar. Not here. Couldn't have left this area. There's a purple force field. Ah, duh. I stuck it here in this opening. I do think it's kind of goofy that we can't use our arms to climb. We can carry stuff, but that's it. What does this give me? Nothing. We're almost done with tonight, and I thought we'd get much further and actually trigger the story to do something. That is most unfortunate. Cannot pick up the bombs. That doesn't work. Obviously, that was not going to work. That can't generate light. That's alright, Zomber. It's time to sign off anyway. Sorry we didn't really get very far into, like, further into the story. I'm really eager to see more with this story, but it's been elusive so far. Anyway, thank you so much for attending and also for letting me know that the screen was black again. You do a great job of saving my bacon there, so I really appreciate that. I did. Yeah, have a good night. And to everyone else who may be watching, thank you for attending. I'm really sorry that we only got through a couple of puzzles. I'm curious if these two are brain teasers the way they're teasing my brain. Let me know if you've got any of them figured out. I would not normally resort to audience help, but I'm not necessarily against it. Anyway, thank you all so much. This is Kaylin, signing out.